国民の皆さんこんばんは。本日も、ドラゴンエイジです。さてこいつは、新しい VR オクシング。まともにできるという話です。ありがとうございます。
和骨。
果たして本当にまともにできるのか。
こんばんは皇帝。こっちは大丈夫なのか。いろいろ種類あるんですね。
和骨である。
いや怪しいな。
やばかったら返金だな。
今度こそ。
マルチは人がいないので試せませんでした。
毎回人いねえな。
これより強いやつに行かない。こんばんはウト。
こんばんは。
And another Fenerel altar.
上かの。
和骨。
よっしゃい。
There. Another blighted fade tear. That's where we're headed.
Room.
皇帝、こんばんは。
こんばんは。なんか PS カタログで今度新作だ。協力型 FPS の新作だ。発売日に入るとか聞きましたけど、
再び検証枠ですか。
What holds all these buildings up?
Let's not linger here.
検証するか。
They're close.
Let's see what you got.
Impressive room. Be ready.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
面倒だな。
和骨です皇帝。
らっしゃい。キリッキリっていう音はアイテムがありますよっていう合図でいいのほら。あれどう行くんだこれ。向こう岸に行きたいんだけど、まあいいか。
There is a strange hum.
Another tendril gone. Ugh, don't let it get on you. That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
Smells like old teeth and burial spices.
こんばんは警告。体調不良が一向に治らないんですけど、これは年ですか？
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant?
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth
休息が足りないのでは。
regrets. Destroy what rises.
That explains the bones.
もっと芸術にて自滅しないと。
The crows wave. This one's even stronger.
Hold on. Loosen the leg for ya.
やったほ。
It's gone. And the Fade Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade Tear closed, another Revenant destroyed, and another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them. Better get this where it's needed.
なんか地味な格好だなと思ってるんだけど、何が足りないんだろう。
普通に地味なのでは。
花みかんなのにダメなんすかね。
モブっぽい。いや地味なんだよ普通に。
色味の問題ですか。うふ。
デザインも。
ファンタジーなのに鎧もないなんて。
回す。
和骨である。
らしい。これでもさ、軽装だった。
シュラシュラ。
なんか安室みたいな服装ですね。
連邦軍か。
アヌも振り向かないで。
遠いな。820ではきっと物足りなくなってる。2660もあるから。
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
起きた。
End it now.
Thanks, Josh. Yup.
They're down.
なにこれ。ぶっ壊れねえのか。ぶっ壊れそうだけどな。
49時間8分経過。
の下に。
So it was you.
なんかいたわ。
Friend at the well. Not my voice. Knew the blight was coming. Don't I wish? That's for the Voss family.
やったか。
I think it's gone.
Few deaths are more deserved.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the well anymore.
うん。俺字だ。オーライ。
こんばんは皇帝。これが女の子ばっかり出てくるゲームですか？
もう割とそうですね。あれ女まだ生き残ってんのこれ。お倒したダークスポーン。あ、しまって。 ダークスポーン出てこいよ。にもすぐ出てこいよな。数を要求すんなわよ。
生贄が足りぬ。
マップ中のなんかスポーンするやつを探して倒さなきゃいかんとか。
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there. Right up ahead.
That's a lot of blight.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Wouldn't miss it.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
혼자 돌아보는 준비.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
바닥.
Destroy it before the
미만한
corruption eats up the
토토의
blight.
50 레벨. 오예. ひょい。
Prominent range. Tar up the tar.
パリできんねかやっぱり。
Nice one, Tosh.
また1対1に。
プレイヤー
まだ進むんだ。
やれいぞ。
てめえ甘。
Still in one piece.
Corruption staunched. The Avenurers
Yakata.
cease their
見
gnawing.
たか？
The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller. As is needed.
We did it. The dragon must have been the god's final weapon to take the crossroads.
And we put down another blighted dragon. Chakra Toebra.
Let's go.
.なんもなしか、天井には。なにこれ全部。これ。使える？
防御と回避縛りしますか？
かなり無理。
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
Places between.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharp.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
It's Solus's dagger. He must have had a way to spy on his rival gods.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
$49時間38分経過。
The fires are lit.
あと1000。
Hey, Asan.
おとなしいな。
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
You need me for a fight, just say the word.
You're not even staying there.
In Lavendale, is usually the restless type. Got something in mind? All set?
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me is his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family?
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
俺はなんで上に行けねえね。ない。
Thanks, Lucanus. There we go, Tosh. All good.
1秒も満たない。すごいなこれ。硬すぎない敵だ。なんかただの雑魚なの。ボスなのこいつ。本当のいつよめっちゃチューンさせんな。エロい遅延行為する。
どこだか逃げやがって。
無敵で移動するってのが本当にクソ。
死なない、死んだ。
なんだったんだあいつは。頼む雑魚。
クエストボスみたいな扱い。
ウイストでもなかったかは何なんだよ。
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Alluvian room is blocked?
Now we get to talk.
You're right. Let's talk about you getting out of Lucanus's body.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I want Lucanus to honor the deal. Tell him! Make him! Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Your pride's gonna get you killed. Or worse.
Maybe you're right.
You know I'm right.
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
No マークなんですかね。有红色的。
真の仲間認定された。
真の仲間か。
If you got a job for me, let me know.
Remember the fallen? Allow me. The lights are...
A light for Hector, for Lorelei, for all Shadow Dragon. May you shine bright in our memory, always cherished.
Never.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to vent his subtlety. This was Brom's.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't do that to yourself.
Rook.
Just trust me on this one.
I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name, tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple, a lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them, a light glowing in memory.
Naya.よくわからんな。
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise
な、田中さん。
Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs.
お風呂のご入学。
Fooled us
おいおい。
Elaborate.
なんてこっちゃ。
You took what he wanted most in this world.
尽くし
More than coin, pleasure.
ロシアがこれ見ても。
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
The job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit's strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
死んだら素直になりますね。
甘いよ。
Well, that was pretty damning.
Ilario has much to answer for.
In blood, if nothing else.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
I hope it comforted Nev to see the dragon that ravaged Midrath's.
レースとば入んないな。
50時間8分経過。超大作。
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, It's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's gonna gather clues from the dead...
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times.
三役に立つ
With
な
a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Long fall from here to the bottom of the Fade.
Steady on.
Not sure if Rook's bluffing. Choice is yours.
おっさんのスピンオフ推理 ADV の可能性が With no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for blood mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Viago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Deska.
助けたわよね。見捨ててたの。堅くなになっていたんだろう。
You found something? About Ilario?
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
If the pawnbroker wouldn't take it, Ilario could have tossed it out in a rage.
The ring is priceless. Caterina's opal engagement ring.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Velardo killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you. Come.
なんだ、年ね。
What did you do? Is this the Fade? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the Crossroads either.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
こんな奴の言う通りにしてたらまずいんじゃない。
To have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
I know this place. It's the ossuary. The prison we freed Lucanis from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either. Lucanis is in here somewhere, right? He's... what, where they kept his blood?
Yes, go there. But the logs everywhere. I can't touch them.
All right. How do I get past the locks?
By getting past the guards. It's a prison.
Right. What was I thinking?
Still fighting? Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
Nobody's here.
Of course not. Rook can't be here.
Me?
Caterina was first done. This is Crow business. We can handle it.
You should be grateful to give your life for the Magister's research. What an honor!
Iまいちカテリーナが誰だったか。
Rock, did you forget our deal?
この人か。
You were to
お
bring
ば
my
はん、
grandson
おばはん
back
っていう
to
か
me.
ばあさんね。
I did?
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade, so this Caterina is... a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanis is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Caterina, then. Caterina, Lucanis is trapped. but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus may have changed, but he's still the little boy you loved and raised.
He's not changed. He's possessed by a demon.
And you would never think of rejecting him, whatever happened, would you?
My poor boy.
What are you hiding, little demon?
Ah, yes, the crow. You will learn to regret your crimes against the Venatori.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan crow.
You're the man you were, Lucanus, even buried in this pain. No demon would punish itself like this.
You really shouldn't trust anything you find in the Fade.
I trust you, Lucanus, and I trust myself to get you home. Let me.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
I can't believe it. You're home.
Couldn't you simply die already? This experiment has gone on for far too long.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Stomach-churning excitement. Dread with a hint of hope. A long way to fall.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Lucanus always has a choice. If he can't see that, I'm here to show him.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
Promoted from flying of vermin to malicious spirit. Whatever will you become next, I wonder?
I'll get one of you back. Only... to lose the other.
Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, Jack. jagged edges, hurt with every breath. Grief and relief, hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
This scum doesn't get to speak for you, Lucanus. Everything that's happened is his fault.
Is it? Are you sure of that? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out!
Imagine what you could do without hearing his defeatist words in your head, Lucanus. It's time you evicted him.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
まったくめんどくせえおっさんだな。
How long are you going to keep doing this?
What are you doing here, Rook?
Breaking you out of prison. Again.
Not this time, I think.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here.
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right, but it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with a blade. But healing again? Living as an abomination? There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook!
Make him leave.
Yelling at someone who's trying to fix themselves doesn't help, Spite. And since you're stuck with him, you're only hurting yourself.
Look, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
いろんなさ、選択肢を作ればいいの。
Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
会話がよくわからん。
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
ようわからんすね。会話のドッジボール。
Well, the choice seems obvious to me. Beat the crap out of your cousin.
Rook
会話した感は感じられませんか？
Ilario. He's a pain in the ass, Rook. But he and Katarina are all I have left.
He put us here!
I never said kill him. I said beat the crap out of him.
So, do we have a deal then? We'll work together and Ilario will suffer for what he's done to us.
He
will not escape us both.
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
おっさんとおっさんのマリアージュ。
I blank out when I'm strategizing. Lucanus is used to waiting for me. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
My cousin has a lot to answer for. I intend to make sure he does, but we need information first. We don't know what we're going into. If he has Katarina hostage, if he has allies. We do this job right. Find out everything we can. Then strike.
今すぐ乗り込もうや。
蛮族の発想。今から一緒にこれから一緒に今すぐ一緒に殴りに行こうか。国民すぐ平成。
いや、いいとこ戻っても振り返ればやつだよ。
やい。
How did you get so good at fixing a movie?
.振り返れば POI がいる。最終回は振り返ればハゲがいたんですっけ。
Oh,
Yes, I'm
great.
ready to buy you.
Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, two of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just
か
for
り料理
her.
に。
You think it's a bad idea?
華麗なジャンプで突
おいおい、
破します。
こいつ。
幼女の集まり。
こいつまさか。
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 14 feet ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
Rook,
微妙な人々のラブロマンスが楽しめるゲーム。
仲間内でうまくいくんかね。いちいちこのさ、移動して
結婚する
戻
の
ってこねと。
俺以外のやつとおっさんの恋愛事情を見せられるとか罰ゲームですよ。
ああ、これなんでできねんの。
We have company.
Luna. なんでこれイケメン？
言ってよしうほよ。
もう上に登ってだ。なんとかできんねえなかや。バブジャンプとかないや。
50時間38分経過。高低スムバグらせようとする。
これでジャンプすれば。あ、いけねえ。穴越えられめえ。
対策済みだった。
なんであんな最初の方とかのあるクエストができないね。
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilario's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elganon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Where is everybody?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? And what is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home, then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
And then we celebrate with the crows.
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as... Trouble ahead. We move on your word. Kill them before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Take them down. ガードテイクダウンはなんとも音がどうしようはってなってくれないと気持ちよくないよ。
Why not go straight in? You know you're gonna fight him.
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
あれ暗くてよく見えないんだよ。
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there. After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is, you know, across the grounds, in the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
おぶね。これが今それにしては。あっ。
Just wait for the signal. It shouldn't be much longer. We're under attack!
That stink of blood magic, of her, the jailer. Somebody's dead. They should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
Finish it. Thought of good there.
End it now.
Nothing like that. Tara Qatar.
Get out of there. End it now.
Venatori are still here? Svashadan.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
What?
I heard the crows can get across the entire city without their feet ever touching the ground.
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
Hey, Lucanus. You gonna kill Ilario?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there, that's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
Optimus. スイマーに負けてすいません。
でも頑張って起きてやってんだよ。
暗い画面が続くとまぶたがさらに重く。頑張れ頑張れ。もっと BGM がうるさいゲーム遊んで。まぶた閉じればそこに。
It's Rook! Our god demands their heads! Kill them all! And make an offering to Lucifer! We'll all help us with this alliance! On the right side!
him.
Why would the Venatori help Ilario? He stabbed their boss.
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
この晴れにやきまだバレてないのかな。
There. We can take that gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
The crows! Send their regard!
End it!
Let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
暗いな。
暗いの撲滅委員会助けて。
マジで暗すぎだろ。
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? Should have been back by now.
We have some...
Kill them for the glory of Tavinta reborn! End it now. Possession not granted.
They said something about an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
ランタンか光魔法ないのか。クラッシュできれば安心できるって。
Watch yourself. Who goes there?
Last person you will ever see.
Now's your chance.
Where are the next?
Yeah, on to Christ.
So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway. Plain.
Enemies at range.
스탄해줘.
Now's your chance. Stay in cover.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Ready.
미리큰데매.
Ready for a fight?
This is my house.
Now's your chance.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Golden glory.
Hey.
Here comes trouble.
family rooms are up ahead.
First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
End this! The door's been barred from the inside.
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Katerina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it.
He is ours. He will not escape us.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Oh yeah.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
期待しちゃってんだもうね。
Cannot overpower us both.
ああ、雨が入った。
Now you fall.
Venatori, to we honor your alliance. Now, it's even though Viracio is here. You should have stayed there, guys. Only saw your head. You started this. I'm ending. Hold back. Leave Ilario to me.
ダメージ俺。
From the out tower. You're just standing in my way. I know you guys.
Easy. 使用不可。998。
こいつかけんじゃん。
Abomination used to be somebody, and you never.
島根の問題やろう。
Whenever you're ready.
Supposed to. Next time, use your own knife. End it now. This isn't over. Since when do you look back, cousin? You couldn't solve.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
Sorry, Luke. Nothing.
なんだあのクソみたいなダメージ。
Loosen the lid for you.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, think they make it.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
許すのはないでしょ。
And got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
ああ、おっさん立ち直りましたか。
そうなんだよ。
スタンチから
ガヤガヤ鳴ってるけど、あ、上にいた。割とちゃんと。うん。
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
There's only more trouble from here on out, you know.
Good. I could use a target. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Katerina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernon, the Venatori. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katerina, Nev. this team. I'm not giving that up.
Now it's one more quick game. Ah. 真の仲間になったな。
ルカニスよりルークの方が嫌われてるの。
まあね。
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter?
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them. Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride.
and pray that fate is on our side.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
That's a lot of them. It'll be a fight for the ages.
No fighting. You'll get us all killed. You're going to blend in instead. I found you some disguises.
やれますよ、あれくらい。
That doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
And the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Ah, 攻撃できねえ。
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good.
Dalish dear.
Hala. They're going after Hala.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
そんな顔むき出してバレないな。
Brooke, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
ああ、腹が。 ちゃ盛り上がってよ。なんか違和感あるやついるぞ。
We live in exciting times, my friend. They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Hey, have you ever read that Southern writer, Varric something?
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Something's wrong. It feels like blood magic, but stronger. What do you think Rook's like in person? Do you think they smell nice?
What is wrong with you? And have you forgotten which side you're on?
No. Think about if we could turn them. Riding beside Rook at the head of Tevinter's vast armies. I could stab them for you, on the house.
Keep your voice down.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Kunari. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
Shame. We have unfinished business with her.
Next time I see her, she's dead.
Let's focus on the job at hand. Saving the Danish.
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me.
エルガなんてどっちだっけ？おっさんの方？
No. Don't need another voice in here.
There are greater treasures in this world than even you can comprehend. I will show them to you.
He's making promises, tempting me.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains, hear my voice, and ride.
やべえ、敵ぞ。
I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Gold, glory, it can be yours.
あー、目がいってる。
All you must do is obey me, worship me,
51時間38分経過。ほらまずいで。
and kneel.
皇帝が操られた。
know this magic. It's old and dangerous.
顔が怖い。
It's telling us.
みんなブサイクになってる。
元カレ。バレないのこんな。
あの皇帝に罰せられた村長もこんな風にされたのかな。元からか。
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
バレたか。
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is within my reach. Give me the dagger.
No. We can't touch him now there's archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
The Imperium command! Attack!
Get ready.
Let's finish this! They know we're here. Now's your chance. Got us at range. Watch it. Something's ready.
Feel the gods. How do they defy the gods?
Do this.
なんなんだ。
End it now.
Still standing. Not bad. Now's your chance.
Nicely done, Rook. End this.
といったところで、お疲れ様でした。
オツである。
この後は、
お疲れ様ウホ。
ガンダムエイジ
オツである。オツである。
です。
オツである。オツで
見る
ある。
人はおやすみなさい。見ない人は、
オツである。
10分
オツである。永久のオリウム。
集合。
明日のガンダムだ。